Hey guys, just got back from Hobby People, the hobby shop. I was talking about my servo that got stripped out, and I learned a few things. Just to preface this video, I was into radio control cars about 20 years ago, the days of the very early Losies. I remember the very first Losie that came out. I actually bought one. I had the RC10. I had a Clodbuster. Those were my days. 4-minute run times on the batteries. So these 1-hour run times are really blowing my mind. So as well as this SCX10. So as most of you know, that this is a Wroncho, but I wanted to give a shout out to Hobby People because I just got back from the hobby shop, and let me just show you what I have. First off, the first thing that they told me when they bought this servo, they said if you have any problems with this 220 ounce servo, bring it back. We'll make sure we take care of you, and they certainly did. They didn't even look at my receipt. Of course, they know me there. I've been going there, I guess, for a couple months now. They know my face. He said, just go ahead and pop that one out. I'll give you a new one. So that's what they did. Brand new servo. Also learned a few things too. I was not running it in its 220 ounce configuration. In fact, I was running it just straight normal, no BEC, and here I am. I learned something new every day. I was running it with about 120 ounces of power without the BEC, so good on them. So of course I had to pick up a few things here. Number one, I picked up a brand new Castle, I don't know if it's called a Castle Link, oh, Castle BEC. So I'm going to get this soldered up. You know, if I can find some way of stabilizing my iPhone, not an ePhone, wow, that's weird. If I can find a way of stabilizing my iPhone, I will actually take a video of me wiring this up and getting it programmed. I understand that I need to program it to 7.2 volts. That'll give me the full 220 ounces of strength in my servo. So, hey, great way to go. This ended up being $24. I'm sure I could have picked it up cheaper somewhere else, but you know, the guy just gave me a free servo. I figured I may as well go ahead and get things from them. I don't mind. And here we have the next thing. Don't turn, which is the Field Link portable programmer for the BEC, and also the Axial AE2 speed controller. Yeah, that's what it is. Gosh, man, sometimes I can't talk. So this is gonna be great because I can actually field tune this, the BEC, and also do some tuning to my speed controller, which is gonna be great. That was $29, and that is all I bought except for this new soldering iron. My soldering iron was getting a little long in its tooth. The tip of it was actually disintegrating, so I figured get a new soldering iron. It was only $9.79. What a bargain! If you guys know about Eddie Murphy, you'll get that joke. Okay, just wanted to give a shout out to Hobby People. Great guys there, and very knowledgeable. The guy really talked me through how to solder everything up. I'm pretty decent at soldering. I should be. I braze for a living. So, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Hopefully I can get a video getting everything soldered up. That would be really nice. And also the difference in steering. One thing I didn't mention in the last video is that the steering and the caster, I actually took this little screw right here and I actually drilled a supplemental hole further back so I could actually make the steering better. Actually, it has tons of caster. If you can look, that tire flops over as I turn. It's just a great thing to happen when you're climbing up rocks. As you're going up, being able to hook your tire off the top of a rock and pull yourself over, which it's just been really great. Another thing I didn't mention is that I actually took the overdrive gears off of my SCX10 and put them inside this the front pumpkin, so I now have overdrive on the front of this car, which is it's a really great way of going. I feel like it's one of the best upgrades you can make to your SCX10 or your Wraith here. This is the Wroncho, or the Haith, if you will. So just wanted to let you guys know about hobby people. They tend to stand by their product. I had some issues with a servo just a couple months ago with my MRC, and I went to another hobby shop, and they said, "You're out of luck. Call the manufacturer," and that's exactly what I had to do. Which I won't be going back there anymore. So have a great day, guys. I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for my next vid.